All right, today we're going to bring the X85 outdoor smart camera. Now, we're going to take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. Now, first of all, if you guys can notice, there's some antennas here. They got the mounts for outdoors. It's outdoor graded. On top of that, they give you a template. This is perfect for template for if you want to mount it to the wall. This pretty much mounts over the wall, and this will hang right over it, right? It's very simple to do. They give you the system itself to download the application, all right, that is in here. There's a barcode in here. They give you a charging station because this is battery. We're going to give you a great option for it, all right? Not just battery, but you can actually put a solar panel charging the battery too, because the actual system is located right behind it. If you guys can see that, there's an actual micro USB connection. It's similar to the Ring. You can even use the Ring charging station, which is a solar panel, right? Now, they give you a bunch of different things in here. They give you the screws themselves. They give you a reset button now because the reset is it's located in the bottom and the top. So we're going to take a look at it and see what other options you have. Now, besides the actual system itself, there's a cloud system that you could download and pay a service that you to save your actual files in here. It has tracking motion, all right, and night vision. And let's take a look at the actual top. If you guys can see, there's a power button on the top. There's a reset on the bottom, on right next to it. If you guys can see, there's a reset, right, a little hole, tiny hole for the reset, and then there's a micro USB card that you actually get to read the actual system and save your files in there. It could loop cycle, or you could save your stuff, and you could actually access your stuff from there now with the wireless device because it works at 2.4, not 5 hertz. Just be aware that you need 2.4 to work this camera out. Let's take a look at the actual system. Let's take all the lens scraps, all the lens stickers off, and let's put it to a test. And you know, this system is pretty good. It's outdoor graded. It's well covered. It does a 360. It rotates everywhere pretty much. You guys can see it. Motion detecting. That's what I like about it. And you could remote control from anywhere too. So put it to a test and see how well it works. We're going to download the application. All right, we're going to download the application. To give you a link to the application, you put your camera on, all right? Put your camera on. And then what you do is you look for the barcode, all right? And then once it finds it, it takes you to the address. And it automatically takes you to a place where you could download through directly. And if you can see the application, you hit install. It's pretty much it. Now, you are going to need to register it to actually benefit the cloud system. If you don't want to pay the option, you could bypass that, but you're still going to need it to remote control systems and to take a look at it in any kind of alerts too. So you agree to all the terms and you pretty much set up the whole thing. It's going to ask you to create an account. We install the application. Congratulations. Get ready to install your application, your hardware. So we're going to turn it on. All right. You turn on the device and you're going to have to wait. And there it is. It's starting to come up. And it starts making noise, and it's going to start moving, looping cycle everywhere pretty much. And it's going to start looking for the actual key right now. So we're going to add device. And right now we turn it on device and we plug, it's battery device. That's what we're going to say, battery. Next step, I hereby next step. And while using account, allowed. And that's pretty much just going to start searching the system. It found it. We're going to hit this one. And now we're going to go into our wireless. And it has to be at 2.4, not 5 hertz, all right? It's very necessary. Connected successfully. And we're going to call it smart camera for now. We're going to say done. And next step, allowed. And we're going to try the 30-day trial if you want, the 30-day trial. Or just subscribe to awareness. And we're going to bypass this for now, but we'll just try the 30-day trial for now. And we got the 30-day trial. We're going to give you a cloud access. And then we want to update the camera. Yes, we do want to update the camera. As you can see, the solar panel's connected to the top. And it's going to reflect the... we could bend this to anything like. And then we have the camera underneath, okay? The camera wire, it's not going to affect anything. You could actually... even cable management. You could even put the camera here, cable management. But the camera, it's going to be freely. So we're going to set it up on the top, see how it looks. All right, so we got our camera set up outdoors, all right? We're going to take a look at it. We're going to connect it and we're going to remote control for it, all right? Now, if you guys can see, it is charging because we ended up combining it with an actual solar panel. So I don't have to worry about it. But look at the movement of the camera. Beautifully transferring the camera over, and I could see my tripod there, and I can move the camera anywhere by holding down the button. You can just hold down the button, if you guys can see that, go up and down. Look at that. Awesome. Now, the great thing is you could hear things out. You could hear the outdoor noise. I'm going to turn that. Alarm. You could set up an alarm. You could do the white light in case somebody's in the backyard. You could actually turn on the light. You could position the camera however you want. You could do different positions to, hey, click 1 to 1 and it'll go different. So you have exits or doors. You could set up the actual setup, right? So we could set up positions in here if you want, but right now we're not going to do that. I'm going to say done. Turn off. All right, we're not going to do that. And here you could speak to the actual, if there's an intruder or somebody's breaking your house, you could speak through here, and you could talk to whoever's in front door or anybody's dropping a package. You can just let them know to drop off the package. So this is a great way to do it. Like you see, you have plenty of options. You got alerts here, so any kind of movements that you're going to have outdoors, you're going to see them out there. And on top of that, you could do a full screen, and there's a full screen. Beautiful quality, high quality full screen. If you guys can see, you could even zoom in. Right now I have a camera pointing out to the actual bird feeder, so I like to see birds and watching them come in and eat some stuff. I'm a bird watcher, so like that. And then I could even remote control into the camera through here, and of course I'm zoomed out so I can zoom in. Now this is the night mode, and pretty much this is how it looks at night. No lights at all. It's super dark. All right, if you guys can see the solar panel, it's going to charge the actual battery of the camera.